Alright, you see the title, dude. Today we're going to be trying to make a song with stock plugins and whatnot. I'm not really going to get into the banter or whatnot. Let's go ahead and get into it, baby. There's going to be so many cuts, bro. This is my first time doing one of these. Alright, the mic's back on. I feel like I should do some kind of like introduction so y'all know what's going on. What's up? Yeah, I obviously make music, but look, I'm a casual, so if I can get this shit to sound good for me, it's definitely gonna sound good for you, and maybe somebody will learn something, but to me it's just a challenge and whatnot. So yeah, I don't know how much of this is gonna make it into the video. Alright, look, alright, so I'm gonna do two kinds of songs. I'm gonna do one where it's just like a normal voice and whatnot, because a lot of people like to rap and just kind of rap with their normal voice with a little bit of auto-tune because it makes it sound a little better, but a lot of people have a natural sound and whatnot. Then we're gonna do another song where we pitch our vocals up really high, like, you know what I mean, like high as shit, kind of like a hyper pop sound, because there are people that like to do hyper pop music or use hyper pop vocals on different kinds of songs and whatnot. So this is gonna be that. Then we're gonna cheat a little bit on both and whatnot, and then we'll just wrap it up in the end and things of that nature. So this will be like a two-part series, and then we might do the challenge again and again in the end and whatnot. So this first part is going to be us recording the vocals and messing with it, mixing and whatnot, just a little bit of mixing, and then the next part will be us actually trying to master it and make it sound like it's going to actually come out on streaming platforms and whatnot. Now, I'm not there with my own music using real plugins and shit, but I think I'm getting pretty close to being able to release my own music, so I just wanted to see how close I can get to that with stock plugins, just to see if it was like possible, which it definitely is, but if it's possible for people like me who haven't even been making music for a year. So let's go ahead and get into it before the mic dies and throw these headphones on. All right, guys, so this is the beat.
I wish I was more hard.
Alright, so yeah, that's the beat. This is gonna be my first time punching in ever. I write my music. I like to write my music because I can't think on the fly, but hey, gotta punch in sometimes. So let's see how this goes. Alright, so this is the recording shit I got set up. So this is pitch corrector. It comes with Logic Pro. If you're on FL Studio, I believe you get Pitcher. I don't know if other platforms have free auto-tune and whatnot. Always make sure put your BPM in and whatnot, otherwise things might sound a little off. You're gonna put your shit in the right key. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I cheated and used Antares auto key to find this, but if you're doing this the completely free way, just use tunebat.com, tunebat.com. You can find it even if you misspell it and whatnot. So yeah, make sure your shit's in key. The one thing I kept fucking up my first like 3-4 months of making music, my shit was not in key. Alright, make sure your shit's in key, and then I normally saturate the shit out of my vocals after I get my auto-tune set correctly. There's not really a free saturator in here that I know of, so we're just gonna use a gain knob. It's just to turn yourself up so you can hear yourself over the beat. If I turn this down and we go here, I'm quiet. Yeah, I'm quiet as shit. And then you turn this motherfucker on, and now you can hear yourself. So let's go crazy. There's gonna be a lot of fuck ups here because I've never punched in and I fuck up normally. So yeah, if an ugly motherfucker like me can make some music, you can do it too. All right, let's get it. Yeah.
I wish I was more hard.
Wanna be a boss and get like me. We can get generic with it. We're just fucking around. Okay. Wanna be a boss and get like me, bitch. I'm curry. I shoot my threes.
I wish I was more hard.
Wanna be a boss and get like me, little bitch, I'm Corey, I shoot my threes. It sounds cliche, but I need my cheese. Don't chase no bitch, I chase my green. Like, I don't wanna talk about the shit I seen. I drop the top, enjoy the scene. We can switch it up right now, hold on, let me run through it. I drop the top, enjoy the scene. Can't trust a thought, they run away. You let me ride, and that's okay. Now they're in shock, cause I escaped. You want a spot, but no replace. Okay, let's get it, let's go. Oh, I keep ballin', fuck the scope. Girl, I had love for you for sure. You act like we ain't met before. I got this Cardi on my arm. Brand new bitch, she like my charm. I watch you eat, you watch me starve. Now I can't trust, little hoe, I'm scarred. no beat, and then we'll hear it back with the beat. We'll save it, go to the high pitch song, which I'm warning y'all, it's going to be dog shit. I had to mess with this to make sure everything was like set up right, so we weren't sitting here for an hour. It's going to be bad, but I'm gonna thug it out for y'all. All right, so let's hear this back, and then we'll come back and mix it a little bit. Same thing with the other one, and we'll be chilling. Sorry for not looking into the camera like this, but I'm an ugly motherfucker. All right, let's hear it back. Wanna be a boss, then get like me, little bitch. I'm Corey, I shoot my three. It sounds cliche, but I need my cheese. Don't chase no bitch, I chase my green. Like I don't wanna talk about the shit I seen. I drop the top, enjoy the scene. Can't trust a thought, they run away. You let me ride, and that's okay. Now they're in shock, cause I escaped. You want a spot, but no replay. Okay, let's get it, let's go. Oh, I keep ballin', fuck the skull. Girl, I had love for you for sure. You act like we ain't met before. I got this Cardi on my arm. Brand new bitch, she like my charm. I watched you eat, you watch me starve. Now I can't trust lil' ho, I'm scarred. Oh, we didn't listen to it with the beat, my bad.
I wish I was more hard.
Wanna be a boss, then get like me, little bitch. I'm Corey, I shoot my three. It sounds cliche, but I need my cheese. Don't chase no bitch, I chase my green. Like I don't wanna talk about the shit I seen. I drop the top, enjoy the scene. Can't trust a thought, they run away. You let me ride, and that's okay. Now they're in shock, cause I escaped. You want a spot, but no replay. Okay, let's get it, let's go. Oh, I keep ballin', fuck the skull. Girl, I had love for you for sure. You act like we ain't met before. I got this Cardi on my arm. Brand new bitch, she like my charm. I watch you eat, you watch me starve. Now I can't trust lil' ho, I'm scarred. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't fucking lie. Alright, it's bedhead. Alright, so if you want to get into music, you're going to have to hear, or if you just want to mix and shit like that, if you want to mix for people, or you want to record music, or just be in the studio with people, especially when they're mixing, you're going to hear the same shit over and over again, even if they're just recording. A lot of people do a extreme amount of vocal takes and shit like that. Alright, so we're going to switch over to the other mic, because I have to switch to this chart. Alright, so first things first, Gigatron, we got to add an EQ, and I'll post-com what I need to do. Okay, so first things first, you're gonna add an EQ. You're gonna go to the EQ and you're gonna pull this little thingy up that you see me pulling up, and you're gonna customize it to whatever size you want. You can make it big and wide. You can make it super thin if you want to get super specific. I have it like as a medium size. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna scan through your vocals. They call it scanning, but basically you just pick it up and scroll from side to side. And if you like something, you boost it up. If you don't like something, you turn it down. Me, I like to go 3. So if I like something, I just type in 3, hit enter, and boost it by 3. If I don't like something, I hit -3 and it'll decrease it by 3 decibels or whatnot. You can go crazy with it if you want. I suggest just keeping it within 3 or 4 or 5, but remember, they are suggestions, they're not rules. You got to do whatever you got to do to get your voice to sound the way they do. You go through EQing because it'll clean up your vocals and make them sound better. It will sound cleaner. It's hard to explain. I don't know the music term for it, but that's what it is. Then after that, I looked for something that would buff the vocals. I use a couple plugins for that, like a saturator or something. Right now I use Black Box to add some brightness or to buff the vocals, to make them punch is a good way to say it and whatnot. So I was just scrolling through and I found this expander. I don't know how to use a fucking expander, so I just clicked to see if there was a preset on it, and they had a preset on there. So I threw that on the vocals, and that helped a little bit. And then after that, we just did a little bit of compression, and I'll skip to when we do all that. Alright, I don't know if I post-commed or not, but basically all we did was add 2 EQs. Basically, we cut out a little bit of the mid, a little bit of boxiness and whatnot. A lot of people don't boost their lows. I like to boost my lows. It gives my voice like a little bit of bass to it and whatnot. And then boost like your upper mid, or at least that's what I like. I normally hit like the 4K range to 1K range, and that. Now everybody's voice is different, so you're gonna want to just basically how you want to do it is you're just gonna pull this up and whatnot, and you're gonna make it, you know, a decent size. Some you can get real thin and be real specific with what you're boosting, cut it out. I like to get a decent wide, and you're just gonna play your vocal and you're gonna scan, and whatever you like, you boost it as much as you want. Don't go too crazy, but remember, treat these as suggestions, not rules. That's a big thing about, if you're watching tutorials, they're suggestions, not rules. Okay, so yeah, I like to go 2 to 3. Sometimes you can get away with like 4 or 5. So yeah, so let's say you scroll through and you like 200, just click right here, type in 3, enter, bam, boost to 3. Let's say you scroll over some more and you don't like this, right? Double click, -3, and then bam, that's it. And then start there and go crazy as you want and whatnot. So right now this is pretty much where I would start with my presets. I would add some stuff that would like brighten and add a little oomph to the vocals, but we don't have anything. That's what I did with this expander. I've never used an expander before, so I just looked to see if there was a preset in there, and it was a preset that added some punch to it. So now we have some punch. So let's go ahead and mute the beat and let's listen to these vocals now that I've copied the preset over. So let's listen to this and see how it sounds. Wanna be a boss, then get like me. Little bitch, I'm Curry, I shoot my 3. It sounds cliche, but I need my cheese. Don't chase no bitch, I chase my green. Like, I don't wanna talk about the shit I seen. I drop the top, enjoy the scene. Can't trust a thought, they run away. You let me ride, and that's okay. Now they're in shock, cause I escaped. You want a spot, but no replay. Okay, let's get it, let's go. Oh, I keep ballin', fuck the scope. Girl, I had love for you for sure. You act like we ain't met before. I got this Cardi on my arm. Brand new bitch, she like my charm. I watched you eat, you watch me starve. Now I can't trust lil' ho, I'm scarred. Okay, so if you're hearing that, it could be different from what you're hearing because, you know, Streamlabs and whatnot adds a little bit of a, I guess, compression or something. I don't know, I heard it from somebody else, so it sounds slightly different. My untrained ear can't tell the difference, but I do tell the difference when I go from these headphones to Raycons, and from Raycons to a phone speaker, and from a phone speaker to my car speaker. So it sounds different what you're on. You might not hear it, but there's a lot of tss in there, right? That yeah, just bad frequencies, so you would go through and de-ess them and whatnot. But we would do that in the next part when we're getting this ready for streaming platforms and whatnot. And if you guys like it, I'll drop it on YouTube and SoundCloud and whatnot, just to start the archive, you know what I'm saying? So now let's hear it with the beat. I might add like a gain and a compression to the beat. I might add a compressor to the beat and then turn it down and use it to gain some of the things, just a little something. So let's hear it with the beat real quick, and let's see. If I'm too loud, I'm going to turn the beat up so it can be as loud as me, and then in the end we could turn everything down if we need to. All right, let's hear it.
I wish I was more.
Wanna be a boss, then get like me. Little bitch, I'm Curry, I shoot my 3. It sounds cliche, but I need my cheese. Don't chase no bitch, I chase my green. Like, I don't wanna talk about the shit I seen. I drop the top, enjoy the scene. Can't trust a thought, they run away. You let me ride, and that's okay. Now they're in shock, cause I escaped. You want a spot, but no replay. Okay, let's get it, let's go. Oh, I keep ballin', fuck the scope. Girl, I had love for you for sure. You act like we ain't met before. I got this Cardi on my arm. Brand new bitch, she like my charm. I watch you eat, you watch me starve. Now I can't trust lil' ho, I'm scarred. Don't lie. Don't fucking lie to me. I work too hard for you to fucking lie to me. That's not bad. That's pretty fucking good for stock plugins. For comparison, this is what it would sound like if I did like a natty whip. Okay, so this is my current preset right now.
Wish I was more.
Wanna be a boss, then get like me.
Little bitch, I'm Curry, I shoot my 3.
It sounds cliche, but I need my cheese.
Don't chase no bitch, I chase my green.
Like, I don't wanna talk about the shit I seen.
I drop the top, enjoy the scene.
Can't trust a thought, they run away. You let me ride, and that's okay.
Now they're in shock, cause I escaped. You want a spot, but no replay.
Okay, let's get it, let's go.
Oh, I keep ballin', fuck the scope.
Girl, I had love for you for sure.
You act like we ain't met before.
I got this Cardi on my arm.
Brand new bitch, she like my charm.
I watch you eat, you watch me starve.
Now I can't trust lil' ho, I'm scarred. Alright, so this is it if I was doing natty, just because there was no pitch in this, so no replay.
Okay, let's get it, let's go.
Oh, I keep ballin', fuck the scope.
Girl, I had love for you for sure.
You act like we ain't met before.
I got this Cardi on my arm.
Brand new
bitch, she like my charm. I watch you eat, you watch me starve. Now I can trust lil' ho, I'm scarred.
Alright guys, I'm going to cut it short here instead of going over the other song and whatnot. In the next episode, we are definitely going to like mix this and get it ready for air quotes streaming platforms, pretending like we're actually trying to release a song with stock plugins, which is probably something I will do in the future when I get better at what I'm doing here and whatnot. I also forgot to cheat in this episode, so I guess I will do a cheat episode after, you know, whatever. But I was going to cheat because I didn't expect things to come out this good. So this sounds really good. Obviously the other song sounds but you'll see a glimpse of that in the next episode. I'll throw a little clip in there or whatnot. But finally getting this going on this channel. I appreciate y'all and whatnot. I don't have an outro for this channel, so I'll just play 20 seconds of a random song, and yeah.
I'ma tell you right now, girl, don't panic. I got hold, this ain't romantic. That's too much work, I won't manage. Just fell in love and got hurt, taking 5 damage. You can still pull up right now, west side. I'll show you your best night. One day out the week, I don't know about the rest.